going on, good people? Black Karma, hey, hey, hey. Well, ain't nothing like a Florida Christmas. What's up, Phoenix? What's going on? Miss Sutton. Maisha, hey, hey. Y'all can hear me okay? Got Virgo 999. All right. So get this, people, right? So I had something in my head. I got something going on up here. So you know it's Christmas Eve. I don't really celebrate Christmas. I've never been a Christmas celebrator. When I was dating, you know, if my lady wanted Christmas, I did the deed. I followed suit, you know. But I really didn't care for Christmas. Still don't. I really don't care for no holiday. That's due to childhood trauma. It just never worked out for me. Well, I was just inside of Walmart picking up something, and I met the most pleasant white guy I think God done put on the planet. He was polite. Everybody was being rude to him. Like he was allowing people to skip him and go. He was like, no, you got more than me, you know, go. I had 2 items in my hand. He was like, nah, my man, you got more than me, go. I say, bro, you done let 6 people skip you. I say, take your power back and get your ass in line. He started laughing. He like, man, it's a holiday. I'm just trying to make it home safe. And it clicked in my mind that this was one white guy surrounded by a bunch of Hispanics and black people inside of Walmart. He was very polite, very pleasing. If I think God came down and touched the brain himself, made him a great individual. It was on, and everybody was literally taking advantage of his kindness and skipping him. Came to me, man, I said, you know, let 7 motherfuckers in here skip over you. I said, man, take your power, go ahead. You know, I just want to make it home safe, man. You know, it get hectic Christmas Eve out here, and people get funny. And I say, I got you, man. I say, I appreciate it. I say, but I'm not one of them funny people. I say, you go ahead, get home to your family. The less you in this store, the quicker you can get there. So he pays for his groceries and everything right behind him. He makes it past a receipt check person prior. And I go out there. So he's not even going to his car. He stops and he waits for me. And he turns around and he shakes my hand. He said, can I shake your hand? And I'm like, okay, yeah, man. I said, yeah, you know, I say, happy holiday and Merry Christmas if you celebrate and all that stuff there. You know, I shake his hand. He didn't let my hand go. And it made me think, he did not let my hand go. He held it. And I guess he wanted me to make eye contact with him. So, you know, I looked in his eyes. I want to see what's going on with his brother. Is he finna break down? Is he finna cry? Is he gonna be a white Santa Claus and offer a bitch a lot of money? Hey, I'm game for it. He just kept shaking my hand and he wouldn't let me go, and he kept like shaking my hand like, bro, you don't know what you did for me. So after about a good 30 seconds of that shit, which in handshake code is a long fucking time, you my brother now. I said, come on, man, walk with me. I said, where you park? He said, right there. I say, you know what? My car down there out too. So as he and I get to walk into his car, he says, you have no idea how your kind gesture just made me rethink everything I was gonna do. So I'm like, what you gonna do, player? You know, what you gonna do, man? He like, I'm home alone for the holidays. He say, my kids don't talk to me, everybody gone. He say, I've been divorced for 20 years, but it don't make it that much easier. He say, I'm home alone. And he say, I was just thinking about getting drunk, taking some pills, and probably don't wake up. And I say, no, man. I say, it ain't about that. I say, bro, listen, it's goodness in the world. I say, if you can't find it in yourself, how about you find it in somebody else? I say, you see how good? You see how I made you feel? I say, well, that happened to me a lot. I say, there's people in my life, man, when I'm so low that they could come by and just smile at me and I feel really good. I say, they could come and they could call me on the phone and send me a stupid meme and some shit. I say, and it make me feel great. I say, some people call me and send me emails saying how much I touched their lives and stuff. I say, it make me feel good. I say, you don't think that I want to check out sometime? I say, you don't think that everybody else want to check out sometimes? And he say, but brother, you don't know how hard it is as being a white man in America who everybody hates you, who family has despised you, who you have nothing to go home to due to your upbringing. So we get to talking a little bit more in depth. So I'm like, dude, your upbringing? He say, bro, I got money. He say, I got money, I got a nice house over here in Avalon, Alafaya Trail. He say, I got it. He say, I don't have no family, I don't have no friends, I don't have nobody that I can trust. And so I made the joke because I saw him tearing up. I say, well, goddamn it, I just met you nine. I ain't coming to your motherfucking house. I say, y'all white boys kill people. You know, I made a joke about the shit, you know, to lighten the load. He say, no. He said, it's not like that. He say, I was gonna literally take some pills and get rid of myself, man. Hopefully, he say, I done did it on several occasions. He say, oh, for whatever reason, this God keep bringing me back. And people, that says a lot. Now, that story relates to directly about the title of this live. It's called Genie in a Bottle. He says he did so much partying, hoopla, hollering, some good stuff, some bad stuff, some stuff God can't forgive him for. You know, typically being a man in today's world. But he said in this lifetime, in the age of 54, he has to bottle all of that up and reserve himself to sitting alone. And I said, like a genie in a bottle, you know, because that song started playing. He say, yeah. He say, I can make so much happen, but I'm alone and I can't do it for anybody. His other take on it was, sometimes I think I just should be hurting people to get the savage out, to get an emotion, to get a feeling. So now I'm understanding why this brother was so polite in line. He was trying his best to see a reason. He was trying his best to see a reason not to end somebody, let alone end himself. And I'm saying that to y'all this Christmas season, to which I really don't celebrate. I just partake due to everybody around me. They belief's not mine. I say that to say this to you. A kind word to somebody of any race, a kind word to somebody who's, you can look on their face and know they're going through something. A kind word to these people could be the difference between somebody's lives and theirs. The guy let 7 people go in front of him because he had nothing else to do. The 2 things on his mind was ending himself or ending somebody. Think about that. People, we are so depressed as a human population right now that one thing that's in us is a genie in a bottle. We are a spiritual being trapped in this shell and we can't do anything. A bitch have to rub us the wrong way to get us to pop off. A bitch gotta rub us the right way to get us to fuck off. We ain't nothing but genies in a bottle, and we are at our last little wit's end before we lose our shit, man. And you have these people with these fucked up attitudes that come at people with their nasty hearts, their foul fucking mouths, and they stupid ass units they shoot at people, not knowing what a motherfucker going through, not knowing that man got a pistol in his waist to pop your ass, not knowing if that woman got a butcher knife ready to stab you up, not knowing if she done went through hell and high water with a cheating ass husband at the house, and she thinking about cutting his ass, and she went to Walmart to get her mind right, and you piss her off. Not saying if that police officer out there just got reprimanded for something he didn't even fucking do, and he got to see your ass up there talking shit, you fucking pig, you pussy cracker, you. I guess what I'm trying to say is the depths that we human beings, men and women, can go to make shit happen for other people, to other people, and with other people. We need to be very careful how we rub people, man. We could rub a bitch the wrong way, or we could rub a bitch the right way. And rubbing somebody the wrong way in this day and age of suicide bombing, everybody unaliving themselves, motherfuckers just ain't feeling like they ain't got it, starving people, people that had high-paying jobs and then got cut down due to 2020 pandemic and shit. Everybody that was in relationships that done got divorced, every white man sitting at home by himself, every black kid in the fucking ghetto without no food in their mouth. Hell, every woman sitting up there with 4 fucking kids she can't get a handle on because she don't know how to do it because her mind done snapped and she ain't got no support. For every man that's paying child support that can't pay his fucking rent, let alone go sit with a woman he want in a bar. I mean, y'all gotta underthink. I mean, y'all gotta understand, people are so fucked up right now that they don't need your nastiness. They don't need your bitter, venomous conversation and talk. What people need is a lot of encouragement and inspiration. That's what they need. They need these kind fucking words, man, because we don't know the political climate. We don't know the financial climate. We don't know how this country going. We get pumped full of bullshit on the news. Everybody's attacking everybody. And next thing you know, you got some people, man, that's out there making me feel like shit, making you feel like shit, you taking that energy, making them feel like shit. And only thing you doing is rubbing that goddamn genie bottle wrong. And if you make me feel like shit enough, I'm gonna come out that motherfucking bitch and I'm gonna do you. Just like if somebody was to walk up to me, and I'm a sucker for a compliment. When I say I'm shallow, y'all, I'm shallow as fuck. I'm 100% transparent. I will tell you my motherfucking weakness. Oh, you a good looking man, you looking good today. Bill looking good, look at them big old arms. It makes me feel good. I've learned to accept it. That's an easy thing to say, ladies and men, when you out in public and you see somebody that's being overly nice. That's not that person's personality. He's just as stressed as us. She's just as stressed as us. What you need to say is everything okay? I want you to have a Merry Christmas. You deserve it. And please stay here because somebody loves you. It's something small. Even if you say it in passing, don't look for their response. Just say something positive to somebody this year before the new year come in. I mean, I feel people need it. The man told me he was either going to go unalive himself or start unaliving people. As far as I'm concerned, I just saved my son's life. As far as I'm concerned, I just saved one of my sister's life. As far as I'm concerned, I just saved his family a heartache just by me being nice and talking to him for those 15 minutes, letting him get that shit off his chest. Sometimes your job on this planet in the right time in the right place is to be somebody's listening ear, to let somebody know that they can talk and not be stupid, feel bad or disrespected. When I was motivational speaking in Central Florida, I came up with the 3F scenario. It's called feel, felt, and for. And I'm gonna break it down with you. The 3 F's: feel, felt, and for. Every conversation I have, I go into it like this. The first thing, I'll allow that person to talk and I don't say a damn thing. That means I feel you. I may touch the person's arm, I may touch my own chest, or I may put my hands on my hip and close my eyes and agree. The sympathizing, that's called the feel method. Then the felt, I share a small portion of my trauma and pain with that person. That's the for. Feel, felt. I say, well, yeah, I went through the same thing, man, and you know what? I got over it like this. I don't stay in it. It ain't a contest. Then I say for. Now, the for is where it gets tricky, but goddamn it, I believe you guys can do it. The for method is, you know what? If you need me, call me. If you need this, I got you right here. Here's a number to a call center. Here's a number to suicide hotline. Here's my personal number, my Google Mail number. Here's my email. Call me, man, and we can get together, probably hang out, have some tea or something. That's the felt for method. Do you know if you go into the new year, this holiday right now, with the for method, do you know that you somebody's life? You see, I like to say on here when I think I'm making a point, y'all ain't ready for this. But I totally believe you guys are ready for this. You guys got to understand psychology when it comes to a person. The feel, felt, and for method will get somebody to the next day to where they can get to a position where they can be helped or help themselves. But the problem is right now, everybody is so much for themselves and we don't give a fuck about anybody else's feelings. How the fuck you gonna, how can you say, oh, I feel you? Oh, fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Ain't no such thing as a feel, felt, and foremost method right now. Everybody for themselves. Nobody can relate. And if you do relate, it's a fucking pissing contest. Well, you know, my wife loved me. Well, my wife loved me and stole the dog. Well, I got 3 baby daddies. Well, I got 3 baby daddies and he got a baby by my sister. Everything is a competition. Nobody want to hear the competition. Sometimes you got to be that person springboard so they can get that shit off their chest. That's a small price to pay. You're going to sit up there and scroll your ass on TikTok for 3 hours. You can't give a stranger 15 minutes to feel better about their situation and circumstance, and you call yourself an enlightened being? You want to call yourself elevated to the highest of the high? You want to call yourself working on your dark night of the soul? Sometimes your dark night of the soul is to hear somebody else's bullshit and get some understanding on their shit. But it pains me in my mind to think that if I would have been one of them people that skipped that man and made that the 8th person, maybe he would have lost all hope in humanity and say, fuck this shit. Allowed me to go to that Walmart. People, only thing I'm saying, maybe you, let me get out of this here. Only thing I'm saying, maybe it's your time of year this season to get your full blessings and come up, and if you could just be a very listening ear for somebody, if you could just be a jump off point, if you could be somebody's saving grace, you never know what that may do to you in the vast scheme of karmic universal points. Maybe that shit just may put you to a position where the blessings that you feel ain't coming in just yet. Maybe that's the God saying, okay, let me see if this person could get past their own bullshit and help out somebody else. Maybe I'll just go ahead and unlock that door and release them gifts. We got to start thinking, people, more than ourselves. I'm not telling you to empty your pocketbook. I'm not telling you to go into debt. I'm not telling you to invite people to your house. I'm telling you to have the decency and the mindset to understand what somebody else is going through and just be a listening ear to them. If you see them stressing, help them get some shit off their chest. You can do it. I got faith in you. I know you got shit, life is going bad for you, but a kind word is great. Better than excuse you. What you doing here? I didn't see the shit. Hey, how you doing? I ain't got time. You blow me, I ain't got time. That person genuinely just speaking. It just scares me to think what that man told me he was planning to do. Either unaliving himself or unaliving people. Now that was just one guy. He was white. Now imagine the people of other cultures in diaspora that just have it so shitty. Imagine a woman that goes to the store, less money in her pocket to get 4 kids something to eat, and she ain't got it this year. And you give her a hard time, and her only recourse is to take those kids out to stop them from suffering, because she is to survive them and herself. All because you was in your motherfucking feelings. You couldn't sit up there and get past your petty ass trauma and drama to be nice to somebody out there. And it's sad to say, a lot of us like that. A lot of us be so stuck in our own fucking ways and our own fucking feelings, we can't even help somebody with a nice fucking gesture, a nice word. It don't cost shit to be kind. Hey, how you doing? Hope you have a great day, holiday, everything. Nice shirt, nice blouse, nice tie. Bruh, whoever did your mustache, your beard, boy, you keep him. He got you looking right. The lady's gonna love you. Something kind in passing is a beautiful thing, man. You never know who needs that. As much as I feel I got it going on, and much as I think I'm the best looking nigga on the planet, much as I think I'm just super duper sexy Dan, man, I be feeling low as fuck some days. And some days I be looking at my phone saying, man, ain't nobody text me today. But then I get that call from that one person that we talk on the phone for 2 hours about nothing. We say the same shit, but it feels good because that person calling me. I get a text message checking on you. And it's like, okay, cool, I mean something again. Because, and for all the little bitter ass women out there that's gonna hear this right here, for all the bitter ass women that's gonna hear what I'm gonna say, I want you guys to really understand this. I'm getting to that age where all my kids are grown. I'm getting to that age where, yeah, I would like to settle down. Somebody said there was this word called nursing home men, something along that line. And I heard that and I got so offended. I say, so now men can't even have the option to, after they get through fucking off, men can't even have the option to say, I want to settle down, because women gonna say they are a problem. We're gonna have to give them their heart medication. We're gonna have to give them this. They're nursing home men. I say, that's a problem. Now think about this. All my kids are grown. I got a little bit of money, and I'm sitting at home depressed, just like this brother right here. That man he was divorced 20 years. He said it still don't make it easier. And you call him a nursing home man because he needs company and companionship. Some of y'all women gonna lose y'all motherfucking blessing because y'all letting these popular internet people who don't give a fuck about you tell you not to date somebody who has decided to settle down. As anybody know, if you get a partner who say, I'm tired of the games, I'm tired of the bullshit, I want a husband, that's the best partner for you. You get a man that say, I'm tired of the game, tired of bullshit, I want a wife, that's the best shit for you, because nobody can interact your relationship. But somebody out there telling you guys, fuck that type of energy. Just like these Negroes out here saying, oh, don't get a woman that got children, don't date a single mama, don't date somebody who 40 and ain't done lost the shape and done been out there fucking and nothing. Man, do you know how annoying I hate hearing that shit? I really do. Cause that's the woman that done been through the tragic shit. She said, God damn it, I fucked up. I know I fucked up, but now I want to settle down. And you say, that's not the woman I want. I want to get me a young bitch that ain't got no sense, that's still out there discovering herself, that's gonna fuck me over even more. I'm gonna go out there and get her and make her my wife so she can leave me for Tyrone. But that's what society and the internet says. It pisses me off. It just bothers me that no matter what gender, what each gender do to get great, there's always somebody to combat that shit with their negative energy. There's always somebody to combat it by saying, oh damn, he's a nursing home man, or oh, she's a washed up lady. No, cut the fuck shit, man. That's a woman that know what she want. Fuck that she made mistake. You act like you been pure as a driven snow all your fucking life. And then you'll sit up there and these putty ass fucking garbage ass men will sit up there and insult a sister that's trying to do the right thing, trying to get back in her feminine energy, trying to raise the kids, trying to be a wife. They're older. It's too late now, bitch. And some women will sit up there and say, oh, you done went out there and fucked everybody in the neighborhood, and now you want to treat me like something. Now you want to respect my kids and my mind. I don't want you. How foolish does that fucking sound? How foolish does it sound? You was fucking off like he was fucking off. You probably wasn't just fucking off with him. You were fucking off with a version of him. She was fucking off like you were fucking off. And she ain't the one that hurt you, somebody else did. So why would you put her in that box? And that's why I say, people, we are all just genies inside of bottles. If you rub us a certain way, we'll come out and give you wishes. You rub us another way, we'll come out and be a nightmare. People, this motherfucking year, before the year end in 2025, before 2025 come to pass and 2024 end, learn to rub bitches the right way, man. Because y'all got a bunch of emotions, anguish. Now we know spirituality. Now we know how to do root work and magic. Now we all eat fire and voodoo and all this other shit. You rub a bitch the wrong way, we are truly genies in a bottle, man. We are genies in the bottle, and you rub me the wrong way, I'm gonna come out this bitch and curse everything because I'm in my low energy. You rub some of these sisters wrong, they're gonna come out there and put spells on you like that ain't nobody business because they in their low energy. Be nice, be kind. If it ain't for yourself, make it for the next person behind you. Just think, let the universe give you a beautiful fucking blessing, man. Let the universe unleash all the shit, unlock all the shit that they holding up for you because you're too motherfucking petty and too selfish and self-centered to see that they testing you to be a better person to somebody. You gotta help the next man. You gotta help the next woman. You gotta talk to these older women, men. You gotta talk to these older women and say, sister, I understand you've been through something. Let me take you out for tea. Let me take you out for something. It ain't gotta be a romantic. How many of y'all could just be sitting up there? Y'all work beside people, man. Y'all work beside people and don't think to ask them how they day going. All because Big Bone Brenda don't like Judy, you got to hate Judy, even if Judy ain't did shit to you. Carl Smithers sitting up over there going through pure D hell, but because Charles picking at Carl, you don't want to help that man through his situation, and you wonder why you ain't getting promoted. You wonder why you stuck on that fucking job. You wonder why you can't get no goddamn body to be your real true friend in this life. See, the older I get, I learn to look at the world in a different way. The world is not about me. If I create my reality and I create my world, God damn it, I want you in it. I don't want to create a world where everybody just constructs me because I got some fucked up ways. I got some fucked up ways. I got a fucked up mentality and I got an untrusting fucking heart. I will love you but I will not trust you. I don't want to be mirroring that shit with everybody I talk to. I want to create a world where I can speak to somebody and get a genuine response back because I know I can't do it to myself. I'm talking too much, right? I'm telling y'all too much Merry Christmas, Happy Cheer and shit. I'm reprogramming, sucking the poison out your ass, right? That's what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm sucking the poison out you. But people, please don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted, man. Please don't get it twisted. Well, y'all, I done made it to my destination. Gotta drop off some things. People, listen to me this Christmas, this holiday season, whether you celebrate it or not. Do yourself a favor with the political climate, with the anxiety that's going on with people not understanding how they're going to pay their bill, how they're going to feed their kids. They're losing their houses, they're losing their infrastructure, they're losing their wives, their husbands, they're losing their kids. Please, for all God's sake, please go out that door and be pleasant, because everybody is a potential to be a firecracker to end your fucking life. Y'all may think it's cute to have attitudes. Women, y'all may think it's cute to have attitudes and to operate in your toughness and shit. Brothers, you may think it's cute to walk in with your chest poked out, shoulders, and not being nice, bumping bitches and, oh, get out my way, throwing your deep voice around, throwing your nuts in the ass shit. Throwing your nuts in the air. People, be kind to people out here, because everybody is stressed, losing their fucking mind and going through something. And it may be, you may be the catalyst to rub that person the wrong way. And whatever genie pop out that motherfucking bottle just may be that nightmare. Or, if God see favor, You just might get an angel, somebody to grant you a fucking wish or two. I'm gonna leave it right there because people calling. I gotta get it. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, Soul Tribe. If you celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to you, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. I don't, but that don't mean it should make it less valuable for you. Everybody, just remember, I love you guys. I really want you guys to stay on the road, and I genuinely care for you all deep down, whether I met you or not, especially the people I have physically touched and met. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate y'all and care about y'all. So please stay around this Christmas season. Stay around for 100 years. So if not for yourself, just so I can be selfish and see you and hear you and fuck with you. All right, everybody. Take care.